What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Ark Survival Ascended. And yes, it is time. We are on... You probably can't hear me because this is really loud, but the beautiful and majestic Astraeos map. We are starting our Astraeos series. I know I told you guys I was going to give it a couple days in between, but I made the decision, with today being my 30th birthday, I felt like, you know what? I'm in a good mood. Let's have fun with it. Let's just blast off into Astraeos and have a good old time. Let's get ourselves started and get something going. So that was kind of really my idea. We do have structure skins for Astraeos on. I added a few extra mods that I didn't have prior. We added in the not the S+, I'm sorry. We added in the Super Spyglass, or Awesome Spyglass is what it's called. We added that in. We added in the Dino creatures, like the Fantastic Dames, because I think they spawn on this map. Don't quote me on it. I think they do. But we added them in as well. And we're also going to be... added all of the Astraeos stuff in. All of the Astraeos skins, everything that he has already released up to this point, Nakatis. So thank you, Nakatis, for access to this beautiful map. This is the free version, by the way. But thank you for releasing this early enough so that in October so that everybody can play it, and we're just building up the hype for the actual release come, honestly, well, in like 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks from this point. So that's kind of the play. We're right now starting our Astraeos series. This one, I know our series usually take like 10 videos and then we're done. Our videos are usually, this Oto's attacking us. Our videos are usually really, really fast. So we're generally not... I'm sorry, we're generally not. We generally are done pretty quickly with the series. This time we're not going to do that play. We're going to actually imprint on these two dodos. Because why not? And we're going to take these two dodos and we're going to have them on our little team with us. But we are not planning on doing this really quickly. So our play for this series is we don't know the full details on what he's releasing with the map when it officially launches. We don't know any of that yet. In terms of, we don't know if he's going to have, like, all the map bosses, or if they're going to be exclusively the Astraeos boss, or what the play is on that. But, as of right now, our plan is just to progress to the day when the map officially launches, which is February 12th, almost at 20th. The 12th is when we want to have this pretty much beaten, or close to being beaten on the final, or the Gamma Lady. So we can make the Greek Trireme, short, whatever that is. We can make that, but we're not actually able to right this second because we don't have enough for it. But like I was saying, back to what I was saying, that is our plan, is to try to get to that point as fast as we can in terms of having that done. There's a dill over there. We do have two dodos. The only reason we grabbed these two is for that's really early egg farming, but they're both dudes, so that's not actually going to work. But our play is to try to... We want to beat the Medusa boss on Gamma before the day that the map officially releases, if that makes sense. Like, we don't want to rush through this series. We're not aiming to rush through this map, because if you look at the map, it is massive. It's going to take us forever to get around. Like, I'm talking forever. It's not going to be a, oh, we'll be able to burn through it really quickly. No, like, there is no, we could burn through it. This is going to take a hot minute. What level are you? 85. That would be a good starting team. Let's see, what do we got? We need to take out that guy over there, but we don't have bolas yet, so there is a Dillo somewhere around here. I just saw it. At least I thought I did. Maybe I'm going nuts. But let's slowly make our way up the hill. We do not have a structure at all to live on. I do not know where I want to live yet. I have not even made that decision in any way, shape, or form. There's a couple of different spots I looked at. The reason the map's kind of filled in is because I actually flew around the map to try to find a good base area for us. Because I've never played on Astraeos before. I've never watched anybody play on Astraeos either. All I watched was the Sausage Party's first episode, and then that's pretty much where I stopped. So I never really dove into the map entirely. So I really have no clue where I'm going or what I'm doing. So we need to... I was looking behind them for a second just to see. I thought I heard something. But we need to get ourselves up the hill probably. There it is. I knew I saw it somewhere. We need this guy for his hide. Got him. We need his hide for later. But we gotta get ourselves up the hill. Can I hit my own dinos? I don't think I can do damage to them, can I? Nope, I can't throw a spear from the ground. Nope, can't hurt my own dinos. So that's a good sign. But we need to try to get up this hill. Because near the top is actually where there's quite a bit of flat land. So we can start building. And I think there actually starts to get some metal and whatnot up here. What am I waiting? What can I build pants with? What do I need for that? Fiber. I need a ton of fiber. The sickle is a terrible idea. The stone sickle multi-tool, bad idea. So just do it naturally by hand is going to be your best bet. But this map is vast. It has wyverns. It has everything on it. It has a ton and ton and ton of creatures and different like things you can do. This map is absolutely gorgeous, dude. Like, I'm just excited to finally be here. I've been wanting to play on Astraeos. I've been waiting for my buddies to get Astraeos, but none of them got it. So I pretty much officially decided I was going to play this on my own at one point in time, and it just happened to be now. So we're still missing some hide, and I was more or less waiting to try this map until the official release would have been my plan if I hadn't started doing the channel here for you guys, and for, well, me, because I enjoy doing this. But the play ended up becoming, I enjoyed doing this. I've been enjoying playing Ark each and every day. I've been enjoying making the videos. So why not let's actually do a full series of Astraeos? Because I was going to play Astraeos off-screen first, kind of like I did a little bit with that Extinction map, where I played it on the server with my buddy Jesse, or my brother-in-law Jesse, not my buddy. I need water already. Okay, we're out of water, so let's just eat a bunch of berries. But this map is completely massive. Like, there is a ton. I don't know if there's any water up this hill. So we're kind of dehydrated pretty quickly, and I'm not a fan of that. And it's not even that it's hot. Is it? No, it's only 86 degrees. That's kind of warm. It's warm, but it's not hot. I don't know if there's any water up top. I want to get up there, because there are quite a few good base spots around here. That is a Lystro. If we could take that for its hide, that'd be best. That was fast. I think he has water veins around too. I know he has water veins, oil veins, gas veins. That's a parasaur. We need that. We need that ASAP, but we need to find water first. So the plan for today's video is to find a base spot. And this is just a beginning base spot just for us to put down, build some roots, and to me, this looks like the area. It's a nice little flat spot. Doesn't look like there's a lot of danger around. Here's a pretty good little area for us to live in. I think this is where we're going to hold up at. So what we're going to do quickly is we're going to make a sleeping bag just in case. And we're going to set it up here. And we're going to jump down and go to the water and go get some, well, water quick. Once this thing's done, boom, and we'll just place that right there for now. We got to get down the hill towards the water, unless if there's a water vein up here. There might be. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, is there to be a water vein, but there probably isn't, because there's so much water everywhere. There's a Phiomia. Yeah, there's a lot of easy creatures for hide around here. Oh, definitely. Dillo right there, like that's the most dangerous. I know we have those two dodos following us somewhere. Like they'll catch up. Or they won't. One of the two. But we need to get a parasaur. There's an oviraptor. Yeah, so we're probably going to do the whole 9 yards in this one. As in, we're going to breed a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of everything. Leading up until the full map release. Because like I said, I think the full map release is going to consist of a few more bosses. I don't know personally. I haven't had the chance to really ask Nakatis what's in it, and I mean, more than likely he's probably not going to tell me the answer. Oh shit. So that's a little dangerous. Okay. That's not interesting. That's not fun at all. Can I make a club? I mean, I'm not going to use the club to take out the guy. No, I can't do that against it. There's no way a club is going to do that. Am I not high enough level? I am not. But I am high enough level to make a stone multi-tool, aren't I? No, I'm not. I'm 1 level away. Okay, so let's chop this tree down. Let's get some resources. We may, if our dodos come down, we may have to sacrifice them to the ferry just so we can get on by. There are no explorer notes, nothing like that, so we are stuck grinding up levels the way we did on Svartalheim as well. Oh, there's one dodo. He's kind of really blocking this alleyway. And the alpha dinos on this map are not called alpha dinos, they are called astral dinos. They're astral variants of everything. It's baby too. Okay, hold on. We can't take it. There's no question. That's not going to happen. The only thing we could possibly try to do is sneak around it. If we could go get on top of this rock or something. Uh-oh. Nope, we didn't get around it. Nope. Had a feeling. I heard it to my right, and then once it turned around, I was like, yep, nope, we're not getting around that. This is why I put a sleeping bag up there. So we can easily get back up here and start farming up our resources again. So let's just go straight into health on that one. Alright, let's start gathering some stuff. We didn't lose anything really of value other than some hide. But we can go down there and go get that in a moment. Let's get some stuff going. Only thing is I don't know if there's stone laid out through up here for us to gather to make a pickaxe or anything. It looks like there should be. But I'm not seeing any. Is any of this stone for me to grab? Really? Not a single piece of this is stone for me to grab. And we don't even have our grave site yet, so it's not like we could grab our stuff back. Okay, so we need to get our stamina up. We need to get a parasaur, first off. Parasaur, get some berries going as fast as we can and get some narcotics. Get that thing going. But let's see if we can get our stuff back by running up this way and hoping that the theory has moved downstream a little bit more. Because if not, we're burning through our food right now, or water. Wow. We have no way to fight those megatherium, or not megatheriums, bugs. So we're going to avoid the bugs if we can. There's a parasaur again. There's another parasaur. Once we get the awesome spyglass, things are going to be a lot easier for us to track levels. Oh, 15, you're terrible. Oh, that's a 145 theory. Bro is a 145. Wow. That's fun. He is not guarding our body. Perfect. Right now is the time. Let's go down there and get it and get the hell out of here. We lost our dodos, which, I mean, that's kind of expected at that point, but that's a 145. That is a almost max level. That is what we want. Let's equip all of our armor so we're set. We have that little extra stamina boost. All right, let's get out of here. We're dehydrated already. I am not running back down there for water. I'll find another way to get water. There's got to be another water source somewhere. It's probably one off the backside. There's got to be one somewhere off the backside of this. Alright, what do you need to eat, Mr. Moss Chops? Rare flower. And I do not even have a rare flower. If I did, I would try to tame that guy. Yep, here's a pathway down, and somehow we're tired already. And we're... Yeah, our stamina. I forgot how low level we are. There's a theory on this side, too. I forgot how low level we are compared to our Svartalheim playthrough. And it doesn't help that we have no water, so we're completely burning through... There's two raptors. We don't have bolas yet either. There's a Theri right there as well. That Parasaur needs to go away. See if I can keep these guys distracted down here. If I can keep them steady. Yes, I can. This might actually work. I see a baby raptor there too. See if we can take out the lower level one first. Because they're mate boosted. Because I think this rock, they're trying to pathfind their way to me, but they can't because of the rock. Because of Dwayne. Dwayne's helping me out. Where are you guys going? Get back here. Come on, Theri, go away, buddy. Bro, go away. Maybe this area is a little more dangerous than I thought it was. Oh, missed that shot. That's a 145. How are you eating these? Okay. Uh-oh, they're coming back for more. Coming back for more. We're just not having the best start right now. Okay. We are 0 for 2 in decent starts right now. And both times we've died to things that we can't even, like, fend off right yet. Okay. Where is our body? Completely on the other side. Alright, so this is not a good start at all. Let's up the stamina, because for some reason we're getting too tired way too quick. We can't even do anything without burning out of energy. And it's getting kind of old, getting pretty quick. Let's see if we can... We're not going to be able to get to our body, more than likely not. Because of the fact that everything is down there. We got a Theri, 2 raptors that are now fully healed. We've got no way to fight them. So that bag is probably a lost cause. Everything that's in that bag is more than likely a lost cause for us. There's nothing we're going to be able to get from that anymore. We're not going to be able to salvage anything from it. What do I need for this? Wooden thatch. We're probably going to have to remake everything. Because that's been a terrible start. Hopefully this isn't a sign for things to come. Because this has been pretty bad, honestly. Luckily, now it's raining. So now we've got constant water. So that's a start. Let's get our flint and stone back up here really quickly. Make ourselves a pickaxe. Oh, no, not 4 of them. Just 1. What do I need for that? Make a reusable spear as well. Because we got to work our way back. Now up top. Alright, so now we have all of our tools back, which is a start. Let's go get some hide. I know I saw some dodos down here. What level are you, buddy? Are you the 85? You were 95. There were some dodos down here. Let's take these guys out. Get as much hide as we can. Oh, there's a shark, a megalodon, and an archelon in the water. They're like, that island out there that you see is actually a real island. All of those are. And you can get to all of those. I'm terrible, dude. How did I miss that? I didn't even move. Alright. Got them all now, though. 3 here, at least. This baby should give us some... Get prime. Right now, we're trying to get some bolas if we can as well. 130 dodo. There we go. I think we just hit level 9, so now we should be able to make bolas. We're going to up our fortitude again. This is sand, by the way, if you're wondering. So we get sand and stone from the sand piles. That missed? That's a 150. It's a max level dodo. What the hell? And he ate that shot to the butt. That one missed. This is absolutely a max level dodo. That is nuts. Okay. So maybe we can't go upland anymore. We might have to actually live down here for a little bit to try to get built up. Because it seems like going up the hill isn't a fun idea. So far, this has a lot of high levels, and I'm kind of enjoying that. Alright, what do you have? What do you need, more or less? Giant, of course you do, dude. You need stuff that I can't get this early on. Alright, so we just need fiber for my clothes. Let's go around and get some fiber again. Yeah, anything that you see that's like a little island off in the distance, for the most part, most of these you can actually get to and live on, which is really cool and nice. Some of them are actually completely barren right now in terms of, like, I noticed there were no creatures on it. Maybe there actually are creatures that are supposed to spawn there, but I flew around a little bit and I didn't find anything on some of them. So there's still some pretty safe islands. And there's one island entirely that only has Ovis on it, which is really nice too. The insane amount of dodos down here is great for all this free hide. What? Bro! How did I miss that twice? Alright. Let's grab all this hide. So now we have a bunch of hide. Like a good amount of hide. I think we're closing in on 200 almost. Okay, wow, we're not even on 100. I'm wrong entirely. Forget what I said. But let's recraft our Amma. So we have something. Give us a little extra protection. I guess let's do a little bit into weight now at this point. Hat will give me extra health. Shirt will give me extra weight too. Boots will give me a slight movement speed boost. And the gloves will give me a melee boost. But we're not too worried about that as much. We need... Do we have enough to make bolas yet? Can we make a bola? Yes, we can. We're making that because we're going to take these two guys out. Ooh, there's two of them here. Hold on a second. Let's see what these two have to offer. If one of them can become a rideable friend, we're going to take one. You want giant bee, honey? What do you want? Rare flower. You're a little more understandable. So let's just take you down. This guy should be relatively quick. Unless we get attacked by its buddy. I'm missing my shots. Which I don't think we can get attacked by the buddy, so I'm kind of okay there. We pretty much just want to try to get this guy for its hide. Hide, and I think it gives prime, or it can give prime. We mainly want it for all of its hide. Because these guys should give us a good amount of hide. Alright, about 50 pieces, not terrible. So the other one said it needed rare flowers. Which isn't hard to get, but it also isn't easy to get at this point in time. So we'll leave him be for now. Alright, we got some levels. Let's put this into here, into weight, and into probably that. Just so we can survive the elements a little better. Because that's going to be the biggest thing. We'll stop burning through our food and water as much. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's a Lystro. Bro's eating. Bro's eating. Let's take him out. We need to get a gravestone and a little base built fast. Like I said, the main goal for this one was just to get ourselves a little hut built, something just to go on and do stuff with. There's a parasaur. I mean, I could bowl the parasaur, but I don't have a club to knock it out. Maybe we could make one really quickly. Oh yeah, see, awesome Spyglass. That's what we're going to be making. We just need some crystal. Need some fiber. The awesome Spyglass just gives an outline of the creatures. Normally I would be using the reusable Spyglass, the one that we used in the last video, the last episode, but it's a little easier for me just to click that on at the beginning of the video and then just leave it there so you guys can see everything I see, instead of me having to keep popping it up and down as we're playing. It just makes it a little bit simpler, that's all. It's not like a necessity that I need it. It just makes it that much simpler with level U. Level 50. I would like to see a little bit of a higher level Parasaur if I can. Because 50 is not going to last. We need closer to at least 100. So if we can find like a 90, 95, that would be ideal. We do have that 90 PT. I know I turned off my death marker, but it's somewhere down over the hill to the left. I know roughly where it is because it still shows it on screen on the map. But let's try to go back up the hill. We're already almost dehydrated again, somehow. Not sure how, but we almost are somehow. We were just down by water and we're dehydrated already. I mean, I don't... What is the temperature like here? Okay, now it's 101. See, that kind of makes a little more sense. But we need more water fat. Like, we're burning through everything. What is going on? Like, we insanely keep burning through our water, through our everything. It's getting kind of nuts how fast we're burning through everything. Let's just eat up all our berries we have. Just to give us something. It didn't give us anything, did it? Recharge our stam. We're dehydrated again. Great. What level are you? Okay, come here. Yep. We are not playing any games. You are 140. We are going to try to tame you as fast as we can. Because a 140 would be a great pack mule. Especially with the cart, since we know how to do that. Gotta be getting pretty close to being knocked out, huh? I'm just smacking it over the head with a club a bunch of times. I don't know if that's proper proto... How are you running? How are you running? Get stuck on a rock or something. Bro's gotta be close to going out. That's why it's running so fast. Come on, turn around and run back to me. Yeah. Is that gonna hit? No, we overshot it by a long shot. Alright, so he's gonna go down here soon. She, should I say. Can you not follow me? But the only problem is we're dehydrated, so our stamina goes up even slower. We needed trank arrows or something by this point, because right now just hitting him with a club isn't going to do much. Where did it go? Right there. There it is. Are you seriously running? Screw off. You really ran right by that theory. Well, we almost broke our club entirely trying to knock that guy out, so... That club is completely gone, pretty much. We'll have to just circle back to him at some point. We are not having a great start, as you guys can tell. Nothing is going anywhere close to what we'd like it to. Our little raptor friends are still down there, but we do have a stego down there now. That could be useful. As a defensive wall kind of thing, like run near it, let that thing take the aggro. Could be useful. Let's get down there and find out. Get us some water. Because like I said, we have bolas now, so we kind of can defend ourselves a bit. Bola them, hit them with spears. We have 2 moss chops right there. We just need a berry gatherer of some sort. We need some kind of mount to get around on. That tickle chicken needs to stay over there, too. You need to go... Where are you going? Bro, why are you zooming so fast? Can I hit you in the head constantly? Yes, I can. We're going to use the cliff to our advantage because I do not feel like trying to fall down in there. And since we bullied that one, perfect. This one loses mate boosting. Let me take this guy out faster. As long as that theory stays far away from me. It's not. Of course not. Why would it? It's actually coming kind of close. Alright, we didn't get anything extra from it. Alright, let's go get some water really fast so we can not be dehydrated again. And there's our bag, because they were gatekeeping us. We're going to drop this. We're going to grab everything else we had on us. Alright. So we have some hide. We have some pretty good stuff on us, honestly. Let's up our weight a little bit, because I can see we're getting kind of heavy. We can't go that way. Let's sneak around this way. Is there anything over there that we would like to get to? Swim in the water a little bit. I'm not seeing any sharks, so I think we're alright over here. Sharks or piranhas. Like, this map is massive, guys. In terms of, like, where things are, there's so many different paths you can do. Like, we haven't even left this little bottom corner yet, and we've been struggling for 30 minutes up to this point. But we need to get a bed. We need to get a house built, so let's just throw something together really quickly. Just so we at least have a safe respawn point. Because right now we are struggling with keeping ourselves respawning near our stuff. We're probably going to put it just under this little cliff up here. Just to give us something to hide into. Okay. How much are foundations? Because we can make a bed. Can we make 4 of these? What are we missing? Fiber. We'll make 2 of them. Start gathering some fiber as we're walking. Ooh, Parasaur. Hello. What level are you there, good buddy? 50. Ooh, you have a baby. You have 2 babies. 3 babies. Hold on, this could be the play here. This could be the play, honestly. Take out the parent, tame all the babies. That could be the play. Because there's males and females here. So we could probably easily pair them all together. Have ourselves a nice little egg farmer. I know there's a spot on this map that has Rock-a-Rot and everything in it. So we just got to get to that area. So yeah, that's probably going to be the best play. Is to take this guy out. And you come here. So there's 2. You're a female. Please tell me you're a male. You are. So that's a perfect pair. That'll work. Of parasaurs. So now we have a pair of parasaurs that we can build a little hut with. Don't pay attention to this. I am not chopping up your parents. Alright, so here, take some berries so you don't starve. And you take some berries so you don't starve. Here. Don't matter too much. Now that I got you guys, I can gather berries as much as I want. Ah, shit. Let's keep them up the hill for now. Well, that didn't last long. Bro, really? You're gonna stand in front of me? Bro, move! What are you doing? That makes sense. Let's just run right in front of this guy. So he can eat your face. What are you doing? Why are you inside me? Go over there, dude. Like, get the fuck off me. Like, where is this stupid bird? Bro, can you, like, fuck off? We are not having a good time. You are going to get spears in your head. Okay. And there's 2 more up the hill. And so it's probably best we build back this way a little bit. Why are you just standing there now? Alright, we are having a terrible time with this. I think this little corridor over here might be safe for the most part. So let's throw our little bed structure down and start going from there, because we can get stuff going. Alright, now you can stop following me and just stay here so you're safe. Alright, so we're going to do health, probably water. because we are constantly dehydrating. Excuse me, somehow. We're constantly dehydrated on this map. Alright, what kind of fiber do we have now? Do we have enough to make at least one more foundation? I must be short. What am I missing? Now we're missing wood. Like, this map has been a bit of a challenge for us already. Not in a bad way. Like, a good challenge. Like, I enjoy the challenge. But it's been a bit of a challenge. The start has been a bit of a challenge. Things just have not gone our way. I'm hoping that's a good sign. That things are going to struggle now, but things will be easier later. I'm hoping that's what that's leaning towards. I don't know if that's how logic works, but I'm hoping that's what it is. Because it's been a pretty rough challenge. Pretty rough go of it, but I think we'll be okay. So let's get some more of this. Alright, make a foundation. We need at least one more foundation right there. We don't want to mess with these trikes because there's 2 of them and 1 of me. I mean, I have a parasaur, but the parasaur's kind of terrible. We need to get some walls up. Yeah, this parasaur is just numb. Whatever that one trait does again. Can ignore damage. Okay, that's not terrible actually. So we need, it's a force, we need 8 walls. Can we make 8 walls? We can make 3. What are we going to be short on? Wood again. Probably. Yep, wood again. Let's up our food this time. I'll put a window there. Wall, window is what we're going to do. Just so we can see the complete 360 around us in all directions. Because I do not want to have anything sneaking up on us. Once I can make a stone intake, I'm making one and putting it right on the floor. So we can have water near us. Can I make an intake yet? I can. Make a stone intake and a stone tap. So we don't have to keep running anywhere for water. And boom, there's that. And here's our stone water tap. Now we've got water. We don't have to go anywhere for water. Makes everything that much easier. So I made 3 walls, so I need 5 more then? I can make 1 more. What am I short on? Wood again. Bro, how are we so short on wood constantly? I thought I chopped down a bunch of trees. I mean, I have been repairing things, so it kind of does make sense, but I didn't think a lot of it used wood. Dillo. Nope. You're gonna face that way, and I'm gonna miss to taunt you, and then I'm gonna hit you with it. But alright, yes, we gotta work on getting the base built, then probably try to get some metal tools. So we can actually do something, because I feel like these stone tools do absolutely nothing in terms of getting resources. Alright, so let's just chop this last bit of a tree down here. And I think while I'm walking over, I'm going to craft, I said I needed 5 total walls, so we're going to craft at least 3 more walls just in case. Because I don't remember exactly what we needed. Alright, let's put this up. I guarantee you there's crystal or something on top of one of these little cliffs. So if we can get our parasaur prepped and ready to go, we can go mountain climbing. What level are you? 25. Let's put our walls up. Window. Wall. Window. Wall. Yep, so we just need 1 more. You need to go over there. Whoops. Come here. Go over there. And what am I short on wood? I'm not short on wood, am I? Alright, so we're going to make one more wall, and then a wooden door. Double doorway. I prefer the double doorways because they look cooler. B plus wooden door. And we just need 4 ceilings right now. That's it. We can make 1. Well, honestly, this is all I'm looking to do right now, just to get this going. But let's see if we can find ourselves a bed. I know we should have the availability to make a bed. What are we short on? Fiber. That is perfect. I'll grab some fiber, just so we can have a spawn point. What do you need? Giant bee honey. Guess what, buddy? You're going to join my fiber foundation, or my hide foundation here in a second. Okay. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Right there. You have officially joined the Hide Foundation. Thank you for your donation, sir. We accept any and all donations to the Hide Foundation. Your donation means a lot to our cause. Alright, so let's do weight again, just so we can carry some stuff. Alright, let's also make something else too. Excuse me, I don't know where that sneeze came from. We need to make that bed first off. Can I make a storage? We could probably use a compost bin as well at some point, and definitely some hide armor. Let's make this large bookshelf too, or base thing. Alright, so we're gonna put that there. We want this. Where'd it go? Right here. This is for storage purposes, just to dump everything we have on us in it. Because we don't need to be carrying all of this extra stuff on us right now. We have a good amount of it too. We have a good amount of hide, good amount of pretty much everything. We just need fiber and wood is what we're lacking. Yeah, it's a 130 trike. We're not messing with that. So I guess let's run over this way, grab some wood, then on our way back through we'll grab some fiber, and then we'll make the roof for the base. And then I think we could probably, well, it depends on what time we get done with all this, how long into the video we are. We'll probably either wrap it up or get ready to go up the mountain to look for some crystal. But this is going to be one of those videos where we do a lot more of it, or not videos, a lot more of the series where we do a lot more on screen. I'm not going to be doing as much off screen like I was trying to do with Svartalheim, just to keep that series moving. Like how I would do a lot of like the taming, or not even necessarily taming, like I would just go out and do a bunch off screen. I'm going to try to do a little more of that stuff on screen this time, just to keep the series a little, stretch the series out a bit, because I feel like that's kind of what happened with Extinction 2. Is we burned through it so fast because we were constantly progressing. And I think that was part of my problem, is I was trying to constantly feel like we were progressing the series forward, even though sometimes it's probably better that we don't always progress forward, we go a little slower. These are all fiber, aren't they? These are fiber flowers. Is that what these are meant to be? Because if that's what these are meant to be, this is nice. This is fantastic. He put flowers in that are specifically only fiber. We definitely need to get a smithy up then, because there's so much fiber right here. Alright. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, perfect. We should have enough now to at least finish off the roof of our house, I'm assuming. And if not, we got some trees there that we can go grab. Because we're just living in this little cliff face right here. We're not doing much more in terms of like upgrading this base, because this is just going to be our little hidey hole, kind of. Alright, so we need sloped walls. We need at least 4 of them. We're probably going to be short some stuff. And we need 4 sloped roofs. Where are they? Right there. 4 of those. We can only make 3, so we're short just a wee bit on wood, which is fine. We can go get that wood, that is no question. We're gonna go like this. I was gonna just do a normal flat roof. I thought that would be alright, but I decided against that at the last second. Yep, I am a master builder. Call me Bob the Builder. I've never been fond of the building arc, because I've never been really good at it, mainly because of the snap points are kind of trash sometimes. But yeah, we're going to go just with a little roof like this. And we're actually going to go and do, what are we doing now? Stamina. Let's make our way towards these raptors, because I think I see metal and obsidian on top of that little cliff there. Because if it is, we're going to grab that. We need one more wood roof. We're going to just use this axe to farm up the last bit of wood we can. Nope, we're all out, so I guess we're not doing that. We're going to use the pick to farm the last bit of wooden thatch we can. I'm hoping to aggro those raptors as well, too. Hoping they're not high level. Let's see. Because if we can get rid of them, that gives us the freedom to move around up here and look around and see what we got. Yeah, I think that's metal right there. Yeah, that's metal. Come to me, raptors. Nope. Nope. I am a god at throwing bolas. You cannot mess with me. I am the bola master. I'm hoping none of you guys are high level. You're not. Okay, you're both terrible levels. Perfect. I feel no qualms at all about taking you guys down. Don't feel bad one bit. Alright, so... yeah, that is metal right there. So that is a positive sign for us. We have a little bit of metal near us. There might be more up top. Like I said, we're not doing super exploration. What's this? I will take these stone... ooh! Yes! That is fantastic. Drop you. Replace you with you. That is perfect. There's probably more up that way, but with the fog rolling in, I really don't want to go that way. Yeah, this has got to be metal. It is. We need to get some pieces of metal. It's the only problem. We're not going to get a lot because we don't have any picks that are actually metal to rip this up yet. And we have enough to repair this, so we're probably going to just sit here and chop the rest of this up. Alright, let's increase our weight then just a wee bit. No, let's do stamina this time. I know our stamina is getting kind of high. I like to go with at least about 200 stam. For the most part. Alright, repair you. Because any metal we can get right now, the better. Because then we can probably get a smithy going. Or a forge, then a smithy back at base. Which will allow us to start getting metal tools already. And if we can do that, that would be absolutely ideal. Even if we don't have a whole lot of metal, just metal tools will start. And now that we know we have these two metal rocks right here. Yeah, these are the only two metal rocks. That theory, I'm kind of a little hesitant on going nearby. Is it 2 or is that 3? Is this a metal rock too? Can't tell. Is this a metal rock? It is. So we have 3 metal rocks right here. Okay. So that's not terrible. If this was a normal stone rock, we would have gotten flint out of it at some point already. But no, we have 3 metal rocks right here, which is really, really nice. That's a good amount of metal to start with. Yeah, that's perfect, guys. That is actually the most ideal situation we could have. Is having 3 little metal rocks like this. Not even little. We've already gotten, what, 50 pieces? That's a pretty good amount. We'll come out of this with at least 20 pieces of metal. We can see our little hut from here, too. Alright, so we're going to end on what? How many pieces? 45 total pieces. Can we make a forge? We can make cooking pots. That's a start. We can make a parasaur saddle now. I mean, we could have before, but... we can make these backpacks to help us carry stuff. What do I need for a forge? I can make a preserving bin. Can I not make a forge yet? Am I not high enough level to make a forge, really? I thought we were. No, we are. What do we need? Hide and flint. Okay. Time to get some flint. Let's farm up some of that flint there, boys. Because that's great that we have that already. Got a forge going on day 1. That's nuts. Alright, that's broken. Let's repair it, but let's start heading back to base. We have just enough flint that I think will be alright. I'm gonna, after I start the metal forge, we're gonna go up that road and take a look and see what's up there. Because I'm very intrigued at what's at the top of this mountain. Because if we can find crystal, getting the awesome spyglass already would be the chef's kiss for this first video. Because like I said, our goal isn't to progress really quickly in this series. We want to keep this series going until the official map releases. And then from that point forward, when the official map releases, is when hopefully we'll start bosses. Or at least have fought the Gamma, what's her name? Medusa. Alright, let me see if I can craft a parasaur saddle. I can, so we're going to craft a parasaur saddle, which is perfect. Place you down. My window placement is kind of terrible, actually, but it is what it is. Throw you in there, throw you in there. Place you, light you on fire. Okay. Again, like, this is just a little small throw-together hut. There is nothing of value here yet. We are not aiming to live here for good. This is just thrown together to get us moving. Okay, let's close that up. And we'll do probably health to get us to about 200 HP almost. We're at 195. We could make hide armor, but I see really no point in making hide armor just yet for us. All right, let's hop on this guy. Let's gather some berries while we can, because we're going to need to make some narcotic here soon too as well. But let's head our way up this hill and see what we got towards the top. Alright, so first and foremost, let's give you 1 level in the weight, 1 level in the health, just so you could survive a little bit. Because you're more than likely not going to survive a whole lot if we don't prepare for going up this hill. Because we don't know what could be up here. If there's raptors here, there could be Carnos and Rexes up top. We're hoping to find crystal. Crystal would be the best case scenario. Because like I said, I don't know much about this map. All I know is they have wyverns, because I watched a little bit of Aaron Aztec's 100 Days he played on this map. It is dark. I can't see shit for some reason. You know, it's not like there's a glare on the TV. It is just, or on the TV on the monitor. It's just dark. I'm so used to my lantern backpack. Let's just keep exploring as much as we can. If we see something dangerous, we're probably just going to turn around and run. There's a Phiomia there, so there can't be much danger up this way. Let's increase the health again, just so you could survive a couple more hits. Our little house is down the hill. Ooh. It's music, though. This hits different, boys. Oh, this is nice. That was really nice. That music be slapping, though. I don't like that I don't have any way to see anything. Like, spyglass-wise. Don't you think about it? Don't you think about it? I will eat those hits from the right so I can take out your buddy on the left. What are you staring at me for, buddy? You're just gonna stand there? Bro, there's 3 of you? You're not supposed to be walking around in gangs. That is not approved. I don't want the saber cat, so I'm gonna leave it be. We will take these stone arrows, though, because that's free arrows for us right now. That's a free trank arrow. And we will take that stone pick just because those baby saber-tooth tigers are following me. Oh, this is all metal. This is metal right here. Okay, so there's some metal. So we do have some metal up top of this hill. That is a good sign. Oh wow, that's a lot of metal up here. That's a theory as well. We don't like them. Yo, this is a good amount of metal right here. That's a really good amount of metal. Okay, let's up our fortitude again. Just because it is getting colder. Do we see any crystal? I think I see a T-Rex. I see a T-Rex. So we are going to be turning around. That's definitely a sight for sore eyes. I just saw a flyer off in the distance. I mean, granted, we have ran into a couple PTs earlier, but not being able to see a flyer for the longest time, that does feel nice if there are flyers. Alright, let's farm this up if we can. Get as much metal out of this as we can. We'll run it back to base, and that'll probably be the end of the first part. Because that's a pretty good haul if we can come back with a ton of metal. No crystal yet, but luckily if we have metal tools, we can end up going to get better crystal, or better, well, metal and crystal as we go forward. There's a drop coming down towards our base as well. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be doing anything off-screen. No drop hunting like I was doing prior. None of that is going to be done off-screen. All that will probably be done on-screen because of the fact that we're trying to extend this playthrough out a bit. We're not trying to make it short. Like, the plan... Okay. I feel like I need to say this now. The plan of why we were going a little faster through Svartalheim was because I had assumed that February/March would be when Ragnarok dropped. And I had assumed that you guys wanted me to start and really dive into the island and Scorched Earth and everything. And I'd also assumed, which again, all of this was making an ass out of me by assuming everything, but I had assumed you guys would want me to do all these different things for the playthroughs. Like, I'm assuming you wanted me to do more into, like, Extinction, more into, like, Scorched. But you guys didn't, which is a surprise. I'm kind of okay with that, too. 'Cause I like those maps, but I played a lot of them while playing on Syntax servers, so I kind of a little burnt out on those maps. These extra maps are kind of nice right now. It's kind of why with Ragnarok coming, I'm kind of really excited about it. But, alright. We just got to level up again. We're going to put that back into Fortitude, because again, we are cold. We ended up getting 70 more pieces of metal. We're still going to farm a little more, but we are getting kind of heavy. We're probably going to farm until this pickaxe is broken, and then we'll head back to base. But this is going to be a really long first part. We're closing in on an hour. I think this will be our absolute longest video, which is going to be nuts if that's the case. Alright, let's get this last bit. This pickaxe should break here pretty shortly. Oh yeah, definitely. And once we get this done, we'll have a metal pick and a metal hatchet, so everything will be a lot faster for us to farm. Well, hopefully we'll have a metal sickle too. The only thing I may do off-screen, like realistically, is like if I'm starting a new episode, like for the next episode, I'll probably have the metal tools done, just so we can start it and go. So it's not like I gotta sit there and wait for all the metal tools to be made, kind of thing. Like, that's probably all we'll do. In terms of, like, next episodes and whatnot, is just have everything started and ready. Because there's no point in me starting an episode... Oh, there's more metal right there, too. No point in me starting an episode being like, hey guys, I see crystal. On the top of that. Right up there. Okay, so we do have crystal. That is fantastic. I will have to figure out how to get up there. I could make that reusable grapple, and I know I could get us up there. So that's literally going to be the play for the next episode, is to make the reusable grapple and get up there and get it if we can. But, yeah, guys. So that's probably going to be the end of this episode. That was a really long one. We're literally closing in on an hour. We did pretty much everything we wanted to accomplish up to this point. It took us a lot longer because I struggled a lot at the beginning. I had a pretty rough time. But we got our base. It's a little hut. It's nothing to write home about. And as you can see, it's right there on the edge. But we got ourselves our little hut. Looks pretty cute. Quaint, as the kids say. And we should be good going forward for everything we need. We're going to start smelting our metal. I'm going to throw a little bit of extra wood in there just to give it some more smelting capabilities. We're going to grab some more water, and I think that's going to be it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here for more Astraeos next time. See you guys then.